personal finance is not just about numbers, bills, or budgets. At its core, it is about freedom, peace of mind, and making smart decisions. Having control over your money means building a life with less stress and more opportunities. Many people think managing finances is complicated, but the truth is that it all starts with simple and consistent habits. The first step toward improving your financial situation is taking an honest look at where you stand. This means reviewing how much money you earn, how much you spend, and how much debt you carry. You cannot improve what you do not understand. That is why it is important to track your monthly income, identify fixed and variable expenses, and determine whether you are living within your means. This financial checkup gives you clarity and helps you make decisions based on facts rather than assumptions. In the United States, where the cost of living can vary greatly from state to state, understanding your personal finances is even more important. Housing, healthcare, transportation, and groceries can quickly take up a large portion of your income. Knowing exactly where your money goes each month allows you to make better choices and avoid unnecessary financial pressure. Often, the issue is not how much money comes in, but how it is managed. People with high salaries can still struggle financially, while others with modest incomes build stability and wealth over time. The difference usually comes down to organization and discipline. When you know your numbers, you can spot spending leaks, cut unnecessary costs, and create room for savings. The second step is creating a realistic budget. A budget is not about restriction, it is about giving your money direction. It means deciding in advance where every dollar will go. One effective strategy is to divide your income into categories such as essentials, lifestyle, and future goals. A common rule in the U.S. is the 50/30/20 method, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or debt repayment. The key is choosing a system that works for your lifestyle and sticking to it. A good budget also helps you avoid impulse purchases. Before spending, ask yourself whether the purchase is truly necessary or just a temporary desire. Learning to separate needs from wants is one of the most valuable financial skills you can develop. It is not about eliminating enjoyment, but about spending intentionally. The third step is building an emergency fund. This is one of the foundations of financial security. An emergency fund is money set aside specifically for unexpected situations such as job loss, medical bills, car repairs, or urgent home expenses. Having this safety net can prevent you from relying on credit cards or high-interest loans when challenges arise. Financial experts in the U.S. often recommend saving enough to cover 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. While that may seem difficult at first, it can be built gradually. Even setting aside a small amount each paycheck makes a difference. The goal is consistency. This fund should remain untouched unless it is a true emergency. The fourth step is managing debt wisely. Not all debt is harmful, but high-interest debt can become a major burden. Credit card balances, personal loans, and late payments can damage both your finances and your credit score. Since credit plays such a big role in the U.S., affecting your ability to rent, buy a car, or qualify for better loan rates, it is crucial to stay on top of your obligations. A smart strategy is to focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first while keeping minimum payments current on others. Another approach is to pay off smaller balances first for momentum. Whatever method you choose, discipline is essential. Reducing debt frees up income and lowers financial stress. It is also important to avoid taking on unnecessary new debt. Before financing a purchase, consider whether it is truly worth the long-term cost. In many cases, patience and saving ahead can be more beneficial than instant gratification. The fifth step is saving and investing strategically. Saving is not about putting away whatever is left over at the end of the month. Instead, it means paying yourself first by automatically setting aside a portion of your income. Even a small percentage can grow significantly over time. However, saving alone may not be enough to build long-term wealth. To truly grow your money, you need to invest. Investing means putting your money to work through options such as retirement accounts, index funds, stocks, real estate, or business opportunities. In the United States, tools like 401k plans, IRAs, and brokerage accounts can be powerful vehicles for wealth building. Investing is not gambling or chasing quick profits. It is a long-term strategy focused on steady growth. The earlier you begin, the more you benefit from compound interest. Even modest contributions, invested consistently, can create substantial financial security in the future. The sixth step is planning for your financial future. This means setting clear goals such as buying a home, funding education, starting a business, traveling, or retiring comfortably. Defined goals give your money purpose and help you stay motivated. Planning also includes protecting what you build. Having appropriate insurance coverage, diversifying income sources, and thinking long-term strengthens your financial foundation. The future is not something that happens by chance, it is something you prepare for intentionally. Another critical factor is financial education. Understanding concepts like inflation, credit utilization, interest rates, taxes, and investment risk gives you the confidence to make better choices. Financial literacy empowers you and reduces the likelihood of costly mistakes. Discipline matters more than income level. Many people believe they need to earn more before they can organize their finances, but the best time to start is now. Responsible money management depends more on mindset than salary. It is also valuable to build healthy routines. Tracking expenses, reviewing goals monthly, and adjusting your strategy as needed create strong financial habits. Consistency leads to lasting results. Financial peace does not happen overnight. It is a gradual process that requires commitment. But every small step matters. Saving a little more, paying off a balance, skipping an unnecessary purchase, or learning something new about money all contribute to progress. Financial well-being does not mean becoming a millionaire. It means living with balance, confidence, and control. When you manage your resources wisely, you gain the freedom to make choices, pursue opportunities, and enjoy life with less stress. Your finances reflect your daily habits. Every financial decision, no matter how small, shapes your future. Choosing wisely today can create opportunities tomorrow. Managing your money is not a temporary goal, it is a lifelong skill. It is a path toward stability, confidence, and independence. And the best part is that you can begin at any moment. True wealth is not defined only by how much you earn, but by how well you manage, protect, and grow what you have. In the end, money handled wisely improves not only your bank account, but also your quality of life.